You've been asked many times what it feels like to be in the Hall of Fame. I do want to ask you, what does it feel like to be in the Hall of Fame as someone who won at every level, at college, at the pros, and at the inline level as well, too?
Yeah, that's true. I did win at the inline level. Not many people know that. It's fantastic. I mean, we don't. I know these guys had the triple club. We don't have the NHL, but we have the NCAA, and I was able to play with the Harvard University 99 with that team. I think part of the reason I mentioned this before, I could retire is because I felt like I'd done everything in my sport, and that was so satisfying to know that I had such amazing experiences with so many teammates, and so when I walked away from the game, I felt this sort of contentness inside.
I believe you're the only second American to be in the Hall of Fame for women's hockey. What would it mean to be the second one in the Hall of Fame? There's still not that many women who are in the Hall of Fame right now.
There's only 4 of us, so it's a huge moment for me personally, but also for women's hockey in general. I think that the more women that get inducted into the Hall, the more young girls especially will look up and say, hey, I want to be like Angela Ruggiero one day, and ask their moms and dads to sign them up and have that dream, which I think I had that dream, as I mentioned out there in the 2nd grade. I wanted to play hockey. When I was 12, I said, okay, women's hockey is going to be in the Olympics. I found out for the first time, and I said, well, I want to play in the Olympics. So having that kind of visibility in the Hall of Fame as a member, hopefully will provide more inspiration to young boys and girls.
Of course. And the women's game now, when you first played in the pro game, wasn't really there. The leagues came and they went. What does it mean now to see a league in Canada and a league in the U.S. being stable now?
It's fantastic. I think one of the biggest challenges we had was once you graduate, you're 22 years old, assuming you'll play in the NCAA, and then where do you go? There aren't a lot of options, and so unfortunately, you look at all the other players. They retired in their mid-30s, for example. Your peak as a hockey player is both physical and mental, and I think your mental side picks up maybe in your mid to late 20s. So the fact that women's hockey players, a lot of them retire at 22, they never reach their potential, and so now these pro leagues, I think, are allowing women to have more of that opportunity to develop their skills and continue to get better.
Right. And with these pro leagues now, you've seen the league players in Europe, in Japan actually. What does it mean to see the game go beyond Canada and the U.S. now at the women's level?
Yeah, and I think the leagues are open to international players. So ideally, non-North Americans will come play hockey in the U.S. for their NCAA, get a great education, and then go play professional hockey, whether that's in the CWHL or the NWHL, and get to continue their skills in those leagues.